To Everyday Kentucky. Well, the second annual Lexington African American Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony and gala is taking place later this month.
And we are joined by Jennifer Jones and Connie Rayford to tell us a little bit more. First, talk about the organization, and then we'll talk about some of the inductees and all that. So give us the background on y'all.
Okay, we are the Lexington African American Sports Hall of Fame. We were founded in August of 2020 in the midst of COVID. So a lot of Zoom meetings leading up to take 2 years to our first event. So we had our first event last September at Central Bank Center, and we honor unsung local Black sports heroes, coaches, athletes, supporters, and officials who may not have ever been recognized by our community before. So we're a nonprofit 501c3 corporation, and we also have a scholarship element. That's our give back, and we ultimately want to have a brick and mortar Lexington African American Sports Hall of Fame museum, because these trophies and things are languishing in people's basements, and our kids won't know the greatness that's come through our city.
Absolutely. So just looking at the list of people that are being honored, I mean, you see some new faces, you see some old faces, some faces that have streets named after them. I mean, it's truly amazing. Tell us about some of the inductees.
Well, we have more women this year than we had last year. We had 2 inductees, three, I think, last year. But we have several women that are included this year, and we're really, really happy about that. We have several who are deceased, and we have, we try to be multi-generational, try to cover, a lot of the bases. But we have 2 jockeys, historic jockeys. Isaac Murphy was the first jockey to win 3 Kentucky Derbies, and he won some back-to-back, and that was very rare. And then Oliver Lewis won the very first Kentucky Derby, and his great-great-grandson is actually coming to the ceremony to receive his award along with some other family members. So we're really, really excited to meet him and hear his story and what he knows about his great-great-grandfather and the legacy that he left behind. And they didn't know for years.
Wow.
They didn't know that what he had done, what Oliver Lewis had done.
He had paved the way for so many different African Americans. Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect at the gala. So I know you talked a little bit, about what we can do. You can have some food. Tell us about that.
Well, it is going to be definitely a night to remember. It's going to be a night of elegance. We're going to have fine dining. We'll have entertainment. And of course, the main thing is there to be able to honor our inductees. One of the things to highlight, it is a red carpet event, and our inductees are going to be delivered by limo to the front door, where they'll come in and they'll be greeted and have red carpet interviews. So as Jennifer mentioned, we took the time over back in 2020 to make sure that this was just a top-notch event, and we're going to continue that. Even though this is our second annual, it will have the same highlights, and we're going to have a great time honoring. And then we also want our guests, to have the best, and so we have a fun-filled night for them as well.
Okay, so how can we get tickets? Give us the website, because we know you have some tickets for tables. You also have some single tickets. Tell us about that.
Our website is www.laashof.com, laashof.com. There's a ticket link there. There's information about giving. The flyer with the inductees' pictures are on there, and just some background information about how we got started and what our mission is to help our city.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Ladies, thank you so much. September 23rd is the date that we all need to jot down, and we will make sure to get not only a table, but we need some tickets to be sold. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Thank you.
It's the first day of fall, too, so thought I'd throw that in there.
Thanks, Jen.